Living in the end of your desire is one of the most important aspects of successfully manifesting. In today's video, I'll be explaining what it means to live in the end of your manifestation and how you can train yourself to stay there. Keep watching until the end of the video to catch the techniques that helped me in my manifestation practices. Living in the end is the state of being in which you live your life in accordance with your desire. When you are trying to manifest anything, in order for you to experience the desire come to pass, you must have a sense that it is already there. The subconscious is powerful and needs to be utilized in order to manifest anything successfully. Your subconscious mind mirrors your beliefs and internal energy into your external world. Because of this, once you change how you think or feel about something, you can change people or experiences within your life. Usually, it's our conscious minds that have a desire. Unfortunately, those desires don't always manifest in our lives due to the subconscious programming that exists and potentially blocks an experience. For example, if you want to create a romantic relationship in your life, but you have a subconscious belief that you are unworthy of a relationship or don't feel that someone could love you in that way, then you will not be able to manifest the relationship. This is where most frustration in manifesting takes place. There's a disconnect between your conscious and subconscious mind. Luckily, there are a few ways that you can reconnect the two and allow your desires to sync up with both aspects of your mind. The conscious mind can be used to try and reflect on why you aren't able to manifest a desire. Let's refer back to the example before in regards to manifesting a romantic relationship. If you are unable to create a relationship in your life, you would then use your conscious mind to examine the deep-seated beliefs embedded within your subconscious that prevent it. When you intentionally look for old programming, it will be made known to you. Once you've found the blockages within your subconscious, you can then use them to help you live at the end of your manifestation in a way that will allow you to create the desire. In the example regarding the romantic relationship, living in the end could mean many things. You could live in the end by imagining a partner affirming how much they love you and how wonderful being with you is. You could also live in the end by embodying the state of how it would feel to be worthy of love. Your subconscious only exists in the now moment. So when you live in the end of your desire, your subconscious does not know whether or not it's real or if it's something that hasn't happened yet. Once you've successfully programmed your subconscious to believe the end that you've been living in is real, then it's only a matter of time for your world to align with the desire. Now, at first, this is easier said than done. Living in the end takes practice because, for a while, the world around you will only be affirming the opposite of what you desire. The key to living in the end is understanding that everything first starts from within. If you can remember that, then you can manage to live in the end until you meet your desire. When you intentionally manifest anything, your life will begin to shift and change in order to meet that desire. For example, say you want to get in shape and adopt a healthier lifestyle. In order to achieve this, you may experience an event that exposes your current state of health in order to push you towards becoming healthier. Say you wanted to manifest a new job. Well, you could very well have your current job ripped out from under you in order for you to push yourself to obtain that new job. Now, you may not have to experience such extremes, but it's important to remember that as you intentionally create anything, certain events must happen to bring you to the point of your desire. Sometimes, these events seem to be the opposite of what we desire when they are. In fact, catalysts to inspire us to take certain actions or for other people in our lives to take action in order for our desire to transpire. If you are living in the end, and your world seemingly starts to change in ways you could have not predicted, this is a sign that things are working in your favor. You see, your subconscious knows exactly what needs to transpire in order for your new desire to become your experience. Our conscious minds are limited in predicting how this may happen and when this may happen. Now that you understand what living in the end means and the importance of this element of manifestation, it's time for you to learn how to incorporate it into your practice. The first method is scripting. Scripting is writing down your desire as if it's happening in the now, or as if it's already happened. You essentially will write a journal entry reflecting on the experience and immersing as much of your senses in the experience. Write down everything that you can think of about the desire. Include any conversations, sounds, tastes, physical touches, emotions, and thoughts that may occur if you were to be experiencing your desire right now, or have already experienced it. Scripting helps focus your mind on the desire, as well as use your thoughts to imprint the experience onto your subconscious. This is a powerful technique that can help you manifest faster and also help focus your mind on the desire if you're having doubts. Write as long as you need to feel as if what you're writing down is truth, which will create a powerful change within your life. Your thoughts and emotions will begin to change in accordance with this process as well. The second method is through self-talk. Talk about your desire out loud as if you're having a conversation with a friend. Tell them about your desire as if it's already happened, and include as many details as possible. You can even do this with a real-life person if you wish. Talk about the experience, how you felt during it, and how you feel now after it. Include infinite details that make the experience concrete. Be expressive and get lost in the conversation. Laugh, cry, shout, whisper, do whatever makes sense for the conversation, and reflect on how you would truly tell this story if it did happen already. The subconscious will experience this conversation as real, and you will program it to believe that what you're speaking about did actually happen. The third method is action. Every action you take plays a role in what you will experience in your life. If you have a desire that requires you to eventually take certain actions, start taking them now. For example, if you wish to create a relationship for yourself, try to come up with different actions you would normally take if you were in a relationship. If you would cook dinner for two, start setting a second plate. If you would wake someone up in the morning for work, pretend to do so. Get creative with this. Live each day as if the person is already in your life, and make your choices surrounding the relationship. After a while, you will begin to feel this person in your life already, and you will unconsciously start taking actions for them. Your subconscious will believe that this person is already in your life, and shift your experience to reflect this. The final method is through visualization. This method is by far the most powerful because it taps into the source of the creative force within you. When you visualize, you consciously empower your internal experience into your reality. This is very beneficial because it allows you to carefully curate the experience you wish to have. You are also operating from your subconscious mind through visualization and can create changes within it more effectively. Visualize an experience that could only happen if your desire was happening right now, or has already happened. For example, if you wish to create a beach vacation, you would visualize yourself already there. In your mind, feel the sand beneath your toes, the sun on your skin, and hear the rushing of the ocean's waves. See yourself applying sunscreen, drinking a cool beverage, and drying yourself off with a towel. Empower the emotions you would feel if you were on your getaway and live in that moment. Try to incorporate every single one of your senses because they are what your subconscious uses to read your energy. Visualize living in the end over and over again until the experience feels real. That is when you will know that it has been programmed into your subconscious. Living in the end can be challenging at first, but it's important to remember that even if you don't see the results externally, there is a powerful change happening from within. Using the methods I previously shared will help you stay in the current state of living and should be used especially when you are having doubts. These methods will help remove doubts because any doubts are just subconscious programming reflecting the contradiction between itself and the desire that you are focusing on. As you live in the now and program your mind with your desired state, you will start to feel ease and contentment, knowing that your desire will be yours in divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. Allow the process to unfold naturally and let go of the need to know how and when it will happen. As long as you live in the end, your desire will always be yours. Thank you for watching this video on living in the end. Like this video if you found this information helpful, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on more manifestation tips.